Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Minecraft. Now check this out. We are not that far from the house. I am going in a northern direction this time, and found a nice little wildflower biome right off the mesa. Now you may be asking yourselves why I am over here today, and that is we are going to go on another adventure, guys. I have... Oh, nice. Perpetual fire. We have two goals in front of us. One, I would like a donkey, because that is the perfect mount to have in that biome. And the other goal is melons. Melons from a jungle biome. So, I am going to do my best. We've gone south, didn't work. I think we've went west as well. And why am I using an iron pick for that? Did not work. So, we are going to head north and see if we can find a jungle biome or an area of plains that contains a donkey. And I'll tell you how legit I am in this expedition. I know that donkeys cannot wear armor, but I'm actually carrying my diamond horse armor, my saddle, 54 baked potatoes. We're in it for the long haul this time, guys. And I don't think we'll be back to the adobe until we get at least one of those goals completed. I can live without one of the two. So, we need... Well, no, we don't really need an axe right now, but we do need our few boats. I like to have a surplus of at least 3 because boats are finicky and do break. And we will go ahead and keep you, Mr. Workbench. Let's get ourselves... I do want to explore the rest of this area. If I can find an area of plains that has a donkey, well, then that just means the expedition is one less a goal we need to achieve, which I am completely alright for. Hello there, Mr. Chicken. So, let's head this way. And like I said, I thought all this entire, like, little continent was nothing but the biome and that swamp and a little bit of savanna. So, oh, I think we might see the end of here. Yep, look at that. That is the end of the road. And it is nighttime, and I didn't even notice. Here, before the unpleasant element comes out to ruin our day. Or our night, rather. There we go. So, no use going over there. That'd be hilarious if I found another, if I found a village. Because, strangely enough, I don't think I actually found a village on this continent at all. Or on this really big island, rather. Yep, and that looks like the end of the road. That's still really cool to see, though. Now, one thing I have considered doing is getting enough materials to convert some zombie villagers and actually making a cliff... I think I talked about this when I first started the series. One of the projects I had in my head when I had the Adobe project was a village, a cliff-dwelling village, and actually get villagers for that. I think that would be a really cool project. And I may do that. It takes a lot of preparation for that to actually go the way you want it. Because when you go ahead and convert... First off, it takes a lot to get the stuff available to convert a zombie villager. And then when you do, you have to keep that said zombie who is cooking and converting back to human. You need to keep them out of the sun and from other zombies. Otherwise, accidents can happen and then you're down all those materials. So that's always a big risk. But and remember, you need 2 of them, and actually, I don't think they spawn like they used to. So we may be out of luck if we try to do that. I guess it maybe would depend on what kind of village we actually get. So we've already made landfall. That's interesting. We are in plains. This is where we do find donkeys. So let's go ahead and get our boat back and see if this little... Ooh, there's some horses. Nice herd of horses too. Mustangs. How's it going, guys? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, that just looks... Never mind. It's a painted gray. I was about to get all kinds of, happy. Now, this is kind of cool, though, because we do have a source of horses very close to the house. So if we don't find a donkey, maybe a horse will do. And some nice iron armor. Let's go ahead and finish off this bread that I had. I went ahead and that long double row of crops that I had over near next to the house. I actually replaced that with potatoes because I think potatoes are a little bit more filling. And yeah, I just figured it was a little bit more economical. I know I'd actually have to cook the potatoes up, but oh, hello guys. I have been looking for you. Indeed. Huzzah. Okay, so this is what we got to do. I didn't plan this far ahead. Okay, you don't want bread. You wouldn't eat bread. So we need to make some crops. I think that's what I think they eat. Yeah. They'll just eat the normal stuff. And I brought my gardening hoe with me. And I don't know what I'm going to call one of you guys yet, but we will see. What I could actually do is breed. Well, I need golden apples for it. But I have plenty of gold at the house. What I'm thinking of doing is getting one of these donkeys to the house. Or actually not getting one of these donkeys to the house, but breeding a donkey and a horse and getting a mule. I think mules are a little bit faster. I think. Don't quote me on that. But that's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and save this location. We're on day 135. Wow. So, that could be very interesting. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I don't think I'm going to wait for these crops to fill. I'm going to head back to the house and gather a few more materials, and I will be right back. Now, one thing I haven't considered is the long swim that my animal... And look at that really nice dark oak forest over there. I just went from a straight line from where the donkeys were, but we are going to have quite a swim ahead of us. So, this is going to be quite interesting, but this is what I'm going to do, guys. I am going to build a land bridge from continent to continent, or from island to island, since I don't know if this is really a continent or not. But that is going to take a lot of dirt. But I think it'll be worth it. I'm just going to do just a one block across from this area to the mesa biome. So, I think what we're going to do is we are going to start digging and gather as much dirt as possible and see what we can do with this. We'll just flatten out the terrain a little bit. I'm sure they won't mind. And I can't believe I'm doing this, but I really think this would be a lot easier than trying to push that donkey, since the donkey, once we get it saddled and whatnot, won't be too predisposed to swim. So, building a land bridge I think will be the fastest way, believe it or not. But I'm going to go ahead and start working on this, and I'll let you know as soon as I'm done. Okay, well, I did not have a whole lot of bone meal, unfortunately. However, I did have enough for 3 wheat, and hopefully our stuff will be grown by the time we get back. So, where are you, Enderman? Hello there, Mr. Enderman. I want to kill your face. Come on. There you go. That's sweet XP. Now then, I have been very busy off camera. Didn't take me too long, but I do want to show you the ridiculousness that I have done. Now, I've decided we are going to go for a mule. I think a mule is a little bit good for our purposes. Donkeys would be fine too, but I think a nice combination of a horse and a donkey will be sufficient for this setting. And it also just gives me the chance to do something fancy. which I like to do. We've got a block of gold, which is what we will need to, and we're just going to cut down some trees over there on the island to get some apples. Hopefully, if they're being generous. And also, I have some carrots because I'm not exactly sure what... I know wheat probably does, but I'm not sure about carrots in terms of donkeys. So, I know it's the same thing for horses, and that's going to be a bit of a chore. But I am willing to do a little bit of work. Might have a little... build a little horse ranch building over there on that island. Now, I've got to go this way, and you'll see it probably as soon as I do. But we got to travel along the coast here. And like I said, it is a pain to have to push an animal along that much ocean. So, we have taken care of that to a point. Probably to a rather extreme point. It took me 4 stone shovels and 1 iron one to get what I needed. I still have some extra, as you can see there on my heart bar. But where'd you go? If I had known about that island just being out there, I probably would have done it a little bit different, but he's okay. And I think I can see the top of it. Tell you what, I am thorough. I'm not that particularly efficient at times, but I am very thorough in my inefficiency, if that makes any sense. So traveling along the coast, you'll be seeing a huge land bridge going all the way that way, exactly to where the point that the donkeys are. Yeah, I can see the top of it on the waterline. And I just went in a straight line across here. I'm probably not going to keep it. After we get everything we need, I might destroy it just because it's a little bit of an eyesore. And I am trying to push that kind of natural thing. I'm already very irritated that I did not, when I cut down one of those trees over there, I did not plant a new one. So there you are. So let's stroke over here. And then just make a blatant run for it. It's a 1-block bridge, so I'm going to have to be very careful as I am maneuvering whatever animal I decide to get. Yeah, look at that ridiculousness. It works, though. Any port in a storm. So then, let's get to dashing, and you can see how expansive this thing is. Just going to keep on going. And then we'll have to ride back. I didn't think monsters would be that much of an issue. That's why I didn't light this up. And I figured it'd just be even more of a pain to take off all the torches before I destroy this. Because this is probably going to use quite a few shovels to take down. And then a boat ride back. But no worries. This is all for one of the big goals that we wanted. Which was... we wanted an appropriate mount for our mesa biome. Now, I'm kind of curious how close we are to a jungle biome because we're seeing the dark oak forest and swampland and a lot of green over here. So maybe a jungle is in the cards too before too much longer. That would be amazing. Now, I just got on a 1-track mine and started building this. It didn't even occur to me till after I finished that there was land over here that I could have just traveled along with the mount. But at the same time, I like to be a little bit safe than sorry because especially in dark oak forest, there's a chance for like creepers and whatnot to spawn in the dark areas. And I figured discretion was the better strategy. So the donkeys are just up here on that hill that you see in the distance. And we'll also check and see if our crops have grown. Oh, hello there, little bunny. Are you the guardian of the island? You shall not pass. No, I'm not going to kill a bunny. There. there's your toll. I gave you a carrot. Now then, you can see this is the area that I've been clearing out from dirt. You'd be surprised how much dirt blocks are in like one biome. It is a fantastical amount. So, there you guys are. Now, where did I put those crops at? Actually, I think I put the crops somewhere more over this way. Because there was another group of donkeys. Yeah, you're up there. Let's see. Wow, this is... Look at all the different colors of horses. That's awesome. I know some friends of mine who would be in heaven right now. Not because of the in-game mechanic of the horses, just because they love horses very, very much. As a lot of people do. You know, people obviously love dogs and cats. And some people don't like dogs and cats. But I've seen... It's almost fanatical, the love that I've seen some people have for horses. Not that's a bad thing. But they certainly can touch people's... hearts in a way that few animals can. And here I am trying to tame a donkey. There you are. And obviously you are doing nothing. So, you looking all majestic up there. You. Ah, come on. We're going to be friends. Must be friends. Be my buddy. There we go. Let's get a saddle on you. Nice. So we have our donkey. And then we will celebrate that by crashing out before it gets too dark. It's like, who is this strange man in a mask? There we go. Now then, let's see how fast you are. You are about as slow as I would expect a donkey to be. Now, here comes the interesting part, my friends. Oh, we got a decent jump on you, though. That's good. We are going to drop you off here with all of these nice horses, and I need to keep an eye on you. Because I need to go... Wait a minute, I have carrots, though. Do golden... Yeah, golden carrots, I think, work. I think? Oh, hi, guys. Didn't mean to intrude. You know what? Let me check on that real quick. All right. Excellent. They can actually... They love them golden carrots as well. So, let's go ahead and... Now, do we have to domesticate both of these? I don't know. Got a carrot for you. Oh, you don't like that. You know, I don't know. Actually, you know, I like you. We are not going to make a mule. We are going to keep you, Mr. Donkey. And despite the fact that you are a bit slow, we like you anyway. You're going to be... Let's see your jump ability. Okay, your jump ability isn't good either. But we are... You're a bit useless. So we are kindred spirits in a way. So we are going to head back home. And we are going to get you all nice and cozy in your new surroundings. I got some fence I can make. Put you right outside the walls. Or inside the walls. I'm not sure which. And also, we need to get some chests made. Because that is the advantage of having a mule. Now, come on now. Oh, because I'm on the donkey. Or a donkey or a mule both have this ability. There we go. That took a nice age. Uh-oh. Yes, he came jumping at me. He's coming right for us. And now we shall ride. Ride to victory. Let's see what that looks like on F5 mode. We've got to give him a name, too, because we do have a name tag that we were able to grab from one of our temple runs. I don't know. What would be a sufficiently good name for a donkey? I don't want to call him Eddie. I want to give him something that he possibly wouldn't have before. Or, you know, you wouldn't normally call a donkey. I'll tell you what. I will hold off on naming the donkey. I want to hear some suggestions from you guys. Just leave them down in the comments below, and I will take the best one. If I don't get one, then I'll probably just name him something else. But If you guys want to pipe in on what you think the donkey should be called, let me know before Wednesday, and I will see what I can do about getting that done. Something good, though. You know, don't like THX1138 or TK421 or something like that is obviously going to be out. But you know, something appropriate, I think, would be good. So here we are. Look at your new homestead, my friend. You are here among the sand and clay and dead bushes and cactus. And you do not have a whole lot of health. That's okay. You're more a piece of scenery than anything else. I still have that diamond horse armor. If I actually have to move, what I will probably do, you know, once I move base, I'll probably keep you here at the adobe house and go grab myself a fast Mustang for travel. That's what I'm pretty sure is going to happen. But you can climb up this stuff a lot faster than I can, so that's definitely an advantage. So now we have to find the spires. Actually, without knowing coordinates, I can find my place pretty easy just by those. There's a very unique little formation I decided to hang my hat near. The Castle Rocks. So, and we'll get some chest. Now, the thing, you can actually put a chest on a donkey, and then you can put items in the saddlebags, pretty much, and that's what it appears on the mule. Yep, there's those trees. Home sweet home. Welcome to your new digs, bud. I think you will enjoy it here. Oop, let's get back on that horse. And jump. Well, it's alright. As long as you don't drown, I'm fine. You see why I built that land bridge now. Alrighty. Now, I can't get through here because, ow. Well, I can. I just bumped my head on the frame. There you are, little bud. We're going to keep you in here for right now. And let's go ahead and... Don't you come in here. Actually, we need to get quite a few things done for him. Let's... Do I have any actual lumber? Yes, I do. I have some spruce. Good. Let's get 8 spruce, because that is more than enough for what we're needing. And he can only... It looks like he... Once you see this, it looks like he has 2 chests, but he only has the 1. So... Oh, you're going to walk all over my crops, aren't you? That guy. Now, how do I do this? Do I just give it to you? Boop. There we go. And then... Yeah, look at that. Awesome. I am pleased to make your acquaintance, my friend. Now, we need to get him his own little pen, and I'm going to probably make some hay bales for him and get some iron for a cauldron for his watering hole. And I think that's good. But we definitely need a name, guys, so... No, he's already making trouble. So we will go ahead and end the episode here, and I'm looking forward to any submissions you guys can give me. If you liked the video, go ahead and click like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And... Oh, can't do that. Hold on. Boop. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.